So hi guys, welcome to Joyboy versus Codeforces, and we are back again with another video and one more fight with Codeforces. So let's begin. So today, what we are gonna do is we're gonna do Div 2C, a 1500 rating problem, and we're gonna fight this one. So let's read the statement. The statement is: you are given a tree with n vertices. You determine the maximum possible number of edges that you can remove. In such a way that all the remaining components will have even size. Okay. Okay, so the problem is that you are given a tree of n vertices. So if there is a tree, then there are n minus 1 edges. Now now you have to tell the maximum number of edges you can remove, so that the remaining components have even sizes. The number of vertices in each component is even. For that, like 2 is also even, so in the end you will have to break it down to 2, 4 or something else, right? For this, what you can do is, if it is size of 9, what you can do, the vertices are of size of 9. The 15, what can you do it for 15? For 15 you can do 4, or you can do 8, then you will be able to do it 7. First of all, what you can do, if the number of vertices is odd, you can't process them. You can't make if the number of vertices in any component becomes odd for ones, you can't make it in any component. You are given only one tree, so if the number of components in the first tree is odd, you can't make an edge. So let's just write this first. ADJ n plus 1 for int of I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus 1. Just do for n. And I just int l comma I sin n u key u minus minus u minus minus ADJ of u dot push back v, ADJ of v dot push back u. So first of all, just manage this again. If n equal to 2 not equal to 0, cout minus 1 and return. Now for the 0 part, what we can do, like for the even part, of the even parts, it's 2, 4. So 2 is connected with 4, 4 is connected with 1, and 3 is connected with 1. I can remove 1. And it's yeah, so this is a website where you can make graphs. So this is the graph. What you can cut this, you can cut this 2, this 3, you can cut this 4. Start from any point, go to 2, cut the 1 edge, start from any point, go to 2, cut the we can do this, that. So can we do this, that we run a DFS from this point to another point, and it is a tree, so or we can go like this, right? We cut it. When we find a new edge, we start counting, and to the other edge we cut the edge. Like what I'm saying is that we run a DFS. Okay, we'll run a DFS from I. Now if I find another new edge which is not visited, I will put the count to plus plus. If count equals to 2, I will cut the edge. Now if count equals to 3, because I will have to move around. If count equals to 2 or 3, I will cut the new edge and put the count to 1, and then I will go to 1 step, then 2 step, it is, I will cut it. Or I can do is 0, start from 0, then 1, 2, yeah. So let's do this, okay? Let's do this shit. What I have to do is y dfs vector into edited. Int radix int count. If Is it going to work? It is gonna fail so hard, I know it. It's gonna do. I knew it will fail. This is another 5 icon. Oh, this is expression, right? Changes to total. Change it to total. Now it will look overall. No node cannot reach end of a node. What is it? That ADJ message. सही तो है. Error cannot bind L non-constant L value with long int. What the hell? गलत क्या है? कुछ गलत तो लग नहीं रहा. Wait. क्या गलत है भाई? Okay, let's. Okay. So again, this big fault. What is this? what you're doing wrong is, because this will give n square, the whole DFS empty count, so we can't do this. But what we can do is, let us write this again. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good, and we'll remove this. Now what we can do is, let's make this also, make a global interface here. How will adjacency in parent in what is it? Node. No. For auto sub if x auto x adj of node if x not equals to parent sub plus equals to dfs of u comma v adj comma v comma u adj comma, this is x. Now if parent not equal to medicine and sub modulator equal to d return 0 and then return ns. This might work because cout, let's call dfs adj minus 1 ns, and then this might work. Oh wow, why is this giving? Okay, so what is wrong with this? Okay, they have to tell the maximum also, right? You have to tell the maximum possible number of edges. अगर यहाँ पे एक ये 4 एजेस है, so if this is 0 1, it's like if it says 4 subtree of size 4, then I can remove 1 if a subsize of like this 5 and 6, then I can remove 1, remove 2. So sub by 2 minus 1. If I do this, yes, the sub by 2 minus 1. Well, is this not working? Okay, if I do this, okay, so I'm doing this nice and crazy. So let's run this. One. Oh, nice. This one. Wow, let's submit it then. Let's submit it. Oh yes, now it's yes. Let's go. Wow. So one more gone. So this problem was not that hard if you know DFS and all. The main logic of this problem was that you are given tree with n vertices and the task is to determine the maximum possible number of edges that you can remove in such a way that remaining components have even size. So first I was thinking that I will go to every graph, every vertex and check if it has size 2, then I will cut it. But in that case what will be stuck is I will be seeing just the upper part. Like if one vertex is here, like see, if one vertex is here and one edge is here, one edge is here, and this is some parts, this is some parts, I'm just checking that this and this, and I'm cutting them off, I'm returning back. That's not the whole point. The point is that I will have to check all the subtrees, like subtrees between them, and then go check that if it is odd or even. Till then I will keep going inside. So like the code was also simple. Like what I did was I just make a graph, and then yeah, this part was a bit like intuitive, that if it has odd number of vertices, you can never change it to in even parts. You will have to make one part odd always, so it will be -1. Then I called the DFS with adjacent parent and the node, and then I'm making the subtree count, like subtree size count, that if the subtree size is in this all I'm doing all just the subtree size count from that point, like from that point what is the count of the subtree, and if the subtree size is modulo 2 and answer and parent is not equals to 1, like it is not a cycle, so I'm just returning the sub, and the cut will be sorry I'm so sorry, I'm just have cold right now. So yeah, so I'm just, if the parent is not equal to 1 and the subtree is even, then I am adding one cut, like I can cut there, and then I'm going back, I'm returning 0, then subtree will be again to 0. Otherwise I'm returning the this subtree has this much. Now how much will be added to it? This type of, this is just the code, and the answer is global, so it is always added. So that's it for today. And again, this question was solved in 25-30 minutes, so that's a good growth for me. Like, I'm solving a 1500 question in 30 minutes. uh, so for today, thank you so much. This is the video, and we'll meet again tomorrow with another fight. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.